Hello traders, this is day 4 of passing the $25,000 evaluation live. If you haven't seen the previous videos yet, make sure to watch them first. Now let's get straight into it. Before getting into the trade, you can see the current account statistics on the dashboard. After day 3, I'm up $800 and the account balance is sitting at $25,800. Now let's look at the charts. So coming to the charts, I saw that the 15-minute sell-side liquidity was getting swept. On top of that, I saw a bullish order block just below the sell-side liquidity, so I marked that out just in case price retraced back there. Shifting down to the 5-minute time frame, I adjusted this order block because price sometimes retraces or moves much lower or higher than liquidity levels, and after that it starts to reverse. Shifting back to the 15-minute time frame, I wanted to see if price had met the projection levels so I could look for reversals. I used the standard deviation on the first manipulation leg so I could see that its levels were aligning with the order block. So shifting down to the 1-minute time frame, here I can see a fresh fair value gap. So I marked this out. Now I want the context of the previous price range. I can see a fair value gap here which was rebalanced, then one more fair value gap which was also rebalanced, and then a third fair value gap which was also rebalanced. This tells me that the market hasn't disrespected any of the bearish fair value gaps so far, which means the order flow is still bearish. Now I just want to see what price does with this fair value gap, whether it disrespects it or continues to respect these bearish fair value gaps. I just want to tell you that watching these things can help you a lot, because you are reading price this way instead of forcing your bias and entries. Waiting patiently in these types of market conditions is very important. If you don't wait for your confirmations patiently, you will face many difficulties. Most ICT traders only want reversals, and it is very important to wait for the right confirmations when trading reversals. After waiting patiently for some time, I saw that the market inversed this fair value gap. This is the first gap that was disrespected by the market in this range. Now I want it to act as an inverse fair value gap to push price higher. Now it simply means that the market has disrespected a bearish fair value gap for the first time in this range. This means the order flow has now shifted to the bullish direction. However, I am still waiting to see if price immediately moves to the upside after retracing back into this gap. So I have aligned multiple confluences in my favor. I have a sell-side liquidity sweep. I have my standard deviation levels met. And on top of that, I have bullish confirmation, but still we have to be patient for more precise confluences. So I entered long when I saw price immediately retrace this inverse fair value gap and start moving to the upside. I placed my stop loss and targets while adjusting the position. I placed my stop just below the inverse fair value gap, expecting a quick move to the upside. And then suddenly a huge bullish candle came and moved straight into my target. I immediately exited my position. You can see here that just by reading the fair value gaps, I was able to catch this move. You can see how I was still adjusting my position, and then the market suddenly ran towards my target. Even if it's a news event, you need the right bias and confirmations, and events will also go in your favor as well. Now you can see here that I have passed phase 1 of the 2-step challenge in just 4 trades. Today I risked $100 and made around $910 because, due to the sudden move, my targets weren't triggered. You can also check the entry and exit prices. Everything is visible on the screen. Phase 2 will also be traded live within a few days. That's it for this video. If this helped you, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you want to join my mentorship program, the link is in the description. And for any questions or doubts, you can join my Discord. I'll see you in the next one.